games with gold.
Is it,
This is a game with gold.
how many games of gold we played?
This is the third. Well, technically it's my fourth. No, technically, no, yeah, it's my fourth.
I'm just hoping one of them's going to be as good as Magic the Gathering 2014. Because I don't think any of them will be as good. And this one, it looks alright.
We should get that on Steam and then get owning that.
It's a good game.
We should get Douglas in and then roller coaster him. Just like get him to play like the green deck and get everybody else to play the roller coaster deck and just spawn as many monsters this week. And get Neff in as a white guy as well and just like
you just need
make it ridiculous.
Lifelink before, and then you'll get all the health every time someone like spawns and attacks. Unstoppable.
Don't want to do that. Alright, no, we're looking at the achievement because that was going to give us a clue. There are collectibles. Achieve goal time.
Oh god.
Oh, that's a Star Wars joke. It's not a complex game. Apparently do a thing is a thing.
Excellent game.
How did I get to it?
New game. Yes.
I meant to do a thing. Right, this could be multiplayer, I don't know.
Once upon a time. That's how these things usually start. Yes.
This is like
A sister took
all over
pity on
again.
her brilliant, prolific, and incredible brother.
A bit like
She had
I
somehow
remember
gotten
the
into
game
her
I
head
played
that he might
was
be lonely, or
Trials,
at least
but
that's
it
what
was
she
like
claims. And so, on a perfectly fine,
but
productive
Far Cry
Friday
crossover
afternoon, the
thing?
sister
That was
picked up
weird.
her son from the Elwood Academy for Boys and dropped the aggravating child off on the brother's doorstep. Now the boy had visited Quadrangle Manor on a few occasions.
Okay, so we have the
Each time
nephew
was
of this guy.
complete with a grand entrance from the brother, who was in fact a professor and inventor with a profound and soaring
Yeah,
intellect. With each visit, the inventions he exhibited became more slick and cutting edge.
yes.
The boy eagerly awaited the revealing
Shoot,
of
age
the
now.
professor's latest
Age
invention.
now.
rolling in
Age
themselves,
now.
baby.
The most
I
captivating
love
of
being
visits
aged now. Great age
started
now.
a bit differently.
Loading dimensions.
That story dimension thing told us, that storyline entrance thing just told us nothing. It's like you're a guy and you invented stuff.
Well, let's see here. If
This
I
is
figure
not
the
what I expected.
transdimensional velocity
First person,
rate
yeah.
later at
I was betting the
approximately
platformer, to be honest.
0.887 microseconds per second.
Oh my
Oh,
Kind of.
you're here? I have the most incredible.
There are leaderboards?
You might be locked in position until that guy stops talking.
Unfortunately, I'm
Jump.
a bit
Get like controls on the screen as well.
at the moment.
Oh yeah.
If you take your luggage into the foyer, I will join you as soon as I
Foyer.
can.
Oh my.
X seems to be everything. This is like Skyrim telekinesis.
Oh, you confounded machine. What was that?
Oh, these are stairs.
Throw it down the stairs. Oh. It's rolling. Let's hope it keep rolling.
There's the foyer.
I believe I told you to bring your luggage with you. Apparently children of this generation aren't the best at listening.
Why the fuck would you do this?
That's
Oh my
horrible.
god,
You
it's
have
not,
to, like,
it's not
time
that
it.
sensitive.
You have to time it the way down, I think. Or is it even how you open the door? Or you pull a chair over? Or that.
Oh, good. There should be a safety
Yeah, you
release
can't press
for
it
the
with your
door
hand.
up there somewhere. Now, where on earth did I put
Oh! You just killed yourself.
Wait a minute.
You need to jump off the luggage.
Something isn't quite right here. Oh, no, 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 no! Ah!
Perfect no time for
Oh
him
no, he
saying
did
ah.
it his way anyway.
Oh.
There's a,
What is this?
there's a safe. It's looking at 7 days to die again. Not a luggage.
Wait, what just happened? I'm not entirely sure where I am right now.
It's
The
quite
security
dark.
uplink on my watch still seems to work, so I...
Make this so you can see what I'm bloody doing. Oh, this is awful.
Hello? You can hear me, right? Jump around a bit if you can.
Jump around.
Jump up and get down. Where's my luggage?
Ah!
Must be like
It
crushed.
seems as if I can still tap into the intercom system. Well, I most certainly can do better than this. Testing, 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 testing!
There. Ha! Much better. Now, what in the world are you doing here? Were you supposed to be here today? No matter. Well, judging from the current underwhelming amount of light in this room, we're still on backup power. My head is killing me. It seems as though I now possess a rather large epidural hematoma. A bump on the head. Do me and yourself a favor and head to the front hall. There's a way to restart the power grid.
This way?
We must have opened that door you were at, I think. Yes.
Right, this is off the fire.
Last I remember, I was in the new technology sector, and then...
He doesn't know where it is.
I don't know.
Need to restart the power.
How do you door? Right, who needs the door for you? Auto safing.
If you head over to my office over on the left, you should be able to
I
restart
recognize
the
his
manor's
voice.
power grid.
Do you recognise it?
I don't know. It's hard to say.
What?
Blueprint tubes.
He thinks he's Thanos?
Those blueprints in the wall, what? So you need to find one of those. It's a tube.
What is this?
That's a notepad, I think. Cassette, alright, yeah.
Throw that switch there. It should be the one. Well, that wasn't as effective as I'd hoped.
Cassette's
You'll have to
not infinity going by
reactivate the
here.
generators in each sector in order to lift the current lockdown. Just
Fuck's sake!
take the gloves
Videotapes,
in the box,
Resident Evil
will
7
you?
here.
I wish you could see my facial expression right now, as I am not pleased.
Is there a video player?
It's not like Resident Evil, is it? Need to get more in every sector, it said.
What you are holding is an early prototype of the interdimensional shift device, or IDS device for short. It's one piece of my latest invention that should come in handy. Get it? You know, because it's a glove.
I think you opened that
If
door.
you can access the generator at the back of each wing, we might be able to lift the lockdown on the rest of the house. It seems as if the breaker did unlock the blue wing. Well, I suppose you should start there first.
Ooh, wait.
Dabba dee dabba da. Where's blue?
Maybe down that bit you were at, I think. It seems likely considering it's the open the first one. The bit you were like downstairs to the left in there.
Oh, is this like a hub? Has this got 3 doors?
Maybe for just five.
There's something I must
Absolutely.
tell you. My latest invention has required me to make a few adjustments to the house since the last time you barged in. I mean, visited.
Wow.
Does that there's that control panel? Guys, I'm just yeah, that works.
Now, one of the topics that our family has been studying for several generations are rifts, existing between various dimensions. I've been able to develop a power source that will channel enough energy into one of these
How do I-
dimensional rifts that it can be widened enough to travel through.
I want them.
The glove controls the power source, which allows you to travel to whichever dimension has rifts in the area. You
So
won't
it's
have
got
control
space
over the
stone.
ability to switch dimensions yet. Just be patient. This door is using one of my inventions, the repetitive, periodic, articulating gruidae, or a drinking bird, except it's far more advanced.
buttons for doors on coffee tables.
Well, because your glove is an early prototype, it has a few limitations in terms of dimension accessibility and the distance it can be from a receptacle in order to function. This is such an early experiment with dimensional shifting, so I decided to have it triggered remotely with the drinking bird. Instead of operating a door, the bird will trigger a dimensional shift. There's an IDS battery in the machine that will power the dimensions, which in this case
Ideas battery.
Fluffy dimension. In addition to Fluffy being embarrassingly adorable, it's also rather useful because everything is 10 times lighter than normal.
Please put in dimension. Yes. You can just drop this suddenly.
This is try to portal really hard on it.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh, terrible. That is really try to be portal.
Though that looks like a regular scale, it is in fact a portable kinetic mass to electricity converter. There's that lovely bird again. Sometimes I call him Desmond. Something to note. Since you're holding a version of the IDS device, you, in fact, are not the you in an alternate dimension. Let me try that again. You remain constant, so no matter the dimension, your mass, shape, speed, and trying personality remain the same.
Fuck. Why? Why have you set your house up like this?
You should throw that IDS battery into the receptacle mounted on the wall.
Smashing, I doubt where?
It's above the door.
Okay.
Yeah, there. That's pretty
This
cool.
thing?
The big up to the top, yeah. That bit up there. It's like a container.
Nope.
Oh no, don't smash.
It's like a sausage thing.
The receptacle is up on the second floor alcove.
Maybe it's up there. Oh, that's it.
That receptacle will distribute the power source around the room, allowing you to now use your IDS device to switch dimensions at your leisure.
Wow, you don't need that bird thing.
As I mentioned, dimensional rifts in the manor are magnified by the stabilizing energy from the IDS receptacle and battery. This is what
Fluffy
enables
dimension.
you to slip between dimensions when you're wearing the IDS glove.
The dimensions interact with each other.
Ah, that's Dolly. Dynamic
I mean-
Object Linear
Oh, God.
Ligation Interface.
Throw things in.
To you, a cloning device. I like my house just so. So I decided to add functionality to her to keep everything consistent. I'll need to tune that later.
Lots of books. Right, something goes in there. Where is it though?
Probably if you take the safes that smashed your window and flip it or that. Yeah. And put them on that. So if that thing's still throwing stuff out.
No, but I can lift couches and things now. See, like, it maintains when you change dimension. It's interesting.
These are my own particular hybrid beams of carbon dioxide and neodymium doped yttrium aluminum garnet lasers using an alternating ray configuration. Gives them an extra kick.
Right, okay. The fuck was that? Did you see that?
Yeah. Don't know that. Oh, right.
can't see it. It's way too bright.
I think the brightness is too high for this mode.
Yep, let's sort that.
I mean, it was a bit bright.
So how would you rate this out of like 10 this game?
It's probably better than Breathe. Probably better than the trans game as well, actually.
Now I can see the world. Where am I trying to put this?
Oh. It's up there, you put it here. There's, what is that button thing to your right there behind you? That one. Ah, it drops saves.
And delete saves. Hooray! And
So you just jump up and push it over.
what's the laser beam for though?
Probably kill you.
We'd kill the safe as well though. Oh. Oh, I wish I knew that was a thing. Slam dunk!
Something happened. I think it opened that door.
Did it land on the button?
Uh-huh.
Barely, but yeah.
Yes.
Slam dunk.
Unfortunately, the breaking of this glass is a necessary evil. Don't take that as permission to do it elsewhere.
What?
So why would you set your house up like this?
I know, it's very weird.
Forgot how to not be fluffy. What's the generator?
Ah, just letting you know that you reset the glass. Thank you.
What? I didn't.
There's this thing here.
Parkour machine.
See, do that with my crosscut.
So like,
Is the door still open?
that opens the door, right? But I need the glass as well, and the glass isn't there when the safe set, because that... What you doing, Mum?
Is it the button that resets the glass?
It resets it because it resets the whole room. Soft save. So line it up. Figured it out.
I wouldn't think of that. I would just think it would break it out in fourth one as well, would you?
Is an armchair heavy enough? Yes.
Oh, that creature there is an interdimensional kinetic entity, or Ike.
What? Why?
Throw it like almost. Throw over it. Throw it around
It comes in with a bang, it goes up with... Hit the wrong button.
Oh.
Hit it. I was on it for a second. Parkour. It's not really parkour.
Stop for a
it's
minute
funny.
and take a look at the painting. The machine I referred to as Dolly started out as a simple metal forge that had been in the family since medieval times. The original quadrangle suit of armor was actually constructed in this very
Well, there you go.
forge.
It's blue dabba dee dabba dang. Right, we're going this way. Wait.
Air using this game mode.
Oh no.
In case you're wondering, you turned on the fan. Please say that you don't need me to explain that to you.
Thank you.
Not without
Ah, that's where that got to. That is a botched experiment of mine called the awkward noise generator.
the botched experiment.
There's got to be more around here somewhere. Standard issue conveyor belts. Sometimes
What is it, fan
laziness
noise?
should be indulged.
Where we going? We're done? Start guy. It's just some parkour. It's not even a puzzle, it's just parkour. You get smashed? No!
Can't go through that, can I? I assume not.
This is like Brave with the triplets.
So I haven't discussed my location a whole lot, but it seems as if I'm in some sort of limbo. I think I may explore a bit and see what turns up.
Where's the blue generator? What's this for?
Has anyone ever told you your presence can be rather soul-crushing?
Well, this is a thing. Like, surely I'd still be the same, like, it still wouldn't lift it because I'm on it. Oop.
Over in there.
Oh, I need to take one off now.
It's gonna be a whole thing.
I can pick it up while I'm on it. I don't know if I'm doing these puzzles at all right, or if I'm human fall flat in it.
Yeah. What is this music? It's like just playing the music over the intercom. Thank you, guy. That fan, does the fan kill you for standing? Probably not. Nothing seems to be off on this one.
Guarantee the lasers will kill me. Try that one.
Oh.
I can do it myself. Nope.
Is that you? Cool.
I would assume so. Sometimes you get the order of operations mixed up in your head. Oh no, I don't want to do that.
it's just gold.
Yes.
Oh, tremendous.
Oh god. What's this now? Alright, no.
Oh, the staircase.
Put that out. What the button do?
Turn off the fan. Or turn on that.
For God's sake.
The levitating platform.
This room often gets rather sweltering in the summertime. Air circulation is very important.
I didn't let it hit the ground, don't worry. Right, and
Oh my. That's in your. You may have a
it's like the episode of Raw where Braun Strowman dropped a piano on someone. Parkour master.
It's tremendous height you got there. More buttons.
More fans.
Ah, it's the going of
Spit!
the press.
I mean, I have no control over where these are now. Nope. Nope, died. Oh. Alright, it just started me here. If it'd been probably back in the patch. Let's get in there.
It's okay, the checkpoints. Oh. They deal with you
The
like block
physicality of that still completely baffles me.
What? Oh.
You have to drop it. Oh. Oh, teasers. Oh.
Back to teasing it. Spawn main fluffy. This is awful. That's one of those thingamabobs.
Oh yes, with these specifications you should be able to recreate several objects in the research and development lab adjacent to my office.
3, 6, no. No. 3, no. It's about 170 or something.
It's almost a 180.
Ah, you've moved on to a part of the manor where another type of dimensional rift is accessible. This is the Gravid-Wolfram dimension, or heavy for short. This dimension is in direct opposition to the fluffy dimension and will make things 10 times heavier.
This is the heavy one.
Yeah, but alright, it's doing that thing where it's like, what did I lift? Lift this?
If you would like.
Give me. So
Cardboard
we've just
box.
moved from safes to cardboard boxes, but essentially it's the same puzzles.
Yes. There's a lot of. Oh, I can't lift. No. Is that not a metal box or is it just cardboard?
Nah. Where's the other 3?
Oh my.
Now just imagine how long it took me to lay all that out. Be careful.
Where do these wires go?
He's a bit on the shy side. Give him some time to get used to you.
These are
Can you
safe.
press that same one again?
Yeah, but it'll delete those ones, won't it?
Ah, yeah, well.
I'd help you.
Where did
but
they-
Oh no, it's a puzzle like.
forgotten which Dolly is hooked up to
No,
which
it's a
power
puzzle like.
converter.
It is literally 3 you need. It's a puzzle like a combination.
Ah, I see.
It wants us to follow them on the
And then it'll
ground.
give you more work.
Nope. I'll open the door.
Use me ahead.
I need to wait for the bird.
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 Oh dear, control the heavy thing. Oh my god. Jesus.
It's just the last one I don't have. No, I don't control the heavy thing. It's the bird. This Same thing, they're still on. It's just that last one I don't have.
Moved on to a part of the
landed
matter
on
where
me.
another type of dimensional rift is accessible. This is the gravid Wolfram dimension, or
Oh, I get
heavy
to see what
for
would
short.
happen if safe landed on
This
me.
dimension is in direct opposition to the fluffy dimension and will make things 10 times heavier.
Bugger me. See, that's 2 of them. I think it's the last one there that I need.
The last is the last. Is that the one with the cable? Or the golden cable?
With all the cables, it's just most of them don't lead anywhere. I needed to land somewhere that I can jump up there. Sail stood on that thing and it landed on me. It's so long between. So what did I do with this?
Now just imagine how long it took me to lay all that out. Be careful. I'd help you, but I've honestly forgotten which Dolly is hooked up to which power converter.
Maybe it's like. Jesus! Oh no, it shot me, that's what happened. I don't want it to fire 2. No problem. I didn't make it not fire 2.
Let's see where it comes from. Like, is it? Do you come from the same cannon, you think? I think so.
These ones are the ones on this wall. Those ones are like. So like, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do.
He's a bit on the shy side.
See the
Give him
one
some
that-
time to get used to you.
It's you. You want the one on that wall to the forest to the right, but that one there.
This one.
The one to the left there.
And
That one there. Because look,
it lands there.
uh-huh.
But like, how do I stop it from firing 2?
Maybe you want it to fire 2 and you want another one to fire 1 or something.
But how do I stop any of them from firing
They
2?
all fire 2. You can't lift the couch right over there, can you?
No. And that fires. That's the first one.
Do all the guns fire, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
It destroys them.
Figured that out.
Oh my, parkour.
At least this time I can hold the ball. Figured that out. Eventually.
Some dimensions are tightly bound together, like the one we're in right now, and also the fluffy and heavy dimensions.
Bloody noise on the thing.
Oh no, a weighted decision.
Fluffy do.
That red battery will provide enough energy to enable the IDS device to widen the heavy dimension rifts in this area.
So now I can heavy and light.
Safety.
What?
Oh my.
Just about.
There seems to be a large expanse of piles and pits filled with various random objects. No, not where you are. Here, in this confounded place. Are those hard candy? They're a little fuzzy. Ugh. What? With the increased density and higher melting points of items in heavy dimension, quadrangle laser beams are rendered rather ineffectual.
I thought I found better, thank you. Oh, okay, this is awful.
Yep. The 10 from.
Yes.
Still going. My. That is terrible.
I came across Ike some time ago, and he decided to follow me back to the manor. I believe Ike stole these and hid them at one point. He's rather fond of shiny objects.
Where's the whole list?
Is that class? Carthage, yeah.
Now I can do Fluffy Do. Which is actually awful because it means I need
What a shot.
Not half bad.
This is quite puzzling.
Seems much better than the Orton, I think. Gold games we had.
You haven't played Super Hot yet. Maybe.
Well,
This was once the family
Maybe if you have
cat,
game.
Lord Widget Pompadour Fluffington IV, or Widget the First.
that. I assume the blue laser is also killing you.
What opens this?
I'm not entirely sure how many BEDs of radiation that emits. Hope you're not looking to have children like this. Apparently this unit needs a little bit of work.
Well, it's going from above.
It's always like an archery.
Well, that seems unlikely.
You smash that one.
No. Fucking come back!
What? Or is it? There's a fan.
A bulb. Does that turn off the lasers?
Yes.
How do I get stable?
Hold that thing.
I'm not gonna blow away. See, if this was co-op, we could have seen Bob left it. But no.
If you put it like, that's a good word. So if you like put them behind that pillar, they won't blow
Try
away.
to hit it with it.
If you put them behind the pillar, they won't blow away. I don't know if that helps.
Does this turn off blowy?
Note that if you disrupt the blue beam, it should deactivate something.
Come on, this one. Oh, no. That turns off the door. It's not helpful. Turns off that door around the lasers. But how? Mark. They throw tap it though in that door. Do you think number heavy these can knock the safes in that?
No.
No. So how do I do this? Because I can't lift the safes at any point in time. Ah, I hit myself in the face with that.
It's giving you a lot of them, so maybe you need to like stockpile them up here.
Yeah, but how do I do that when they're going away?
Put them behind the pillar sector. The pillar net where the laser was coming from.
Yeah, but then how does it block the laser?
Get that all one. Good point, yeah.
It doesn't block the laser.
Maybe if you can get them, like, move one over to the box and go back.
I think I just need to throw it at it.
Unless it's heavy when it hits it.
Yeah. For God's sake. Who's went for that? That really is a conundrum.
Or if you... See if you lift it up and throw it up, like stand right below the laser beams, the red ones, and throw it up, turn it a heavy thing, and then run through it quickly.
I tried.
Alright, I thought it actually worked. I don't think that's how you do it, it seems way too basic. Like
There's 4 dimensions apparently.
of course. It's going to be like slow speed and super speed. What is that?
It's them spotting. The Harriet Fluffy.
Ah, I can tell.
Yeah, that helps.
Just a bit, yeah. I mean, what are the cardboard boxes for?
So that I can, you can't lift the safes, but I need the safe to stay there, so I need to do this to be ready. Oh. So. Oh, right, no, it's okay. Figure it out.
So, don't tell Mike, but that painting really unnerves me. He looks like a
Strange
horrible
monsters
monster
living with
between a tarsier and a vampire body. I keep wanting to take it down, but he won't let me.
Different, another dimension. Alright, and the Fluffy when he's inhaled it. Ha 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 ha.
This place is truly fascinating. That, combined with the fact that I have no clue how I was transported here, is certainly puzzling. It's mostly dark. Well, maybe not dark. Sort of twilight.
We've been playing this for 45 minutes. I should probably give up and play Conundrum. But it is a good game.
It's better than the Oyster, right? It's better than Magic the Gathering 2014.
I mean,
I'm fairly certain Desmond there will come in rather handy.
As far as what we're saying, really.
yeah, let's give up on this and move on to, what's it called? The other one.
There's another one.
Super Hot. There's 4 a month.
Alright.
4 a month. As we did previously, you played the Xbox One game. I played the 360 game.
So I played the Xbox One game last time as well.
Mm-hmm.
I have played Super Hot before. My brother's played it extensively, in fact. I played the beta, I think it was, the alpha. It was one level and it was very interesting.
Was it VR?
It was not in VR. It was
Cool.
in 2015 or something.
Hopefully this isn't
before it
in
was
VR.
released. Yeah, I don't think it's VR only, but it's enhanced by VR.
It's enhanced by VR. This is annoying because there's a lot of like background noise and I don't know why.
It's a busy.
Busy.
Fire.
Press A to launch file commander.
Superhat.exe, yes, run.
50% volume on the microphone.
Can barely hear us though. Hear the whatever that is.
Yeah, that is it. It's me turning up the thing. Turning up the thing. 70? 70 is better.
That was better. Okay, superhot.exe is how we start, I think.
Okay, go with that.
It's basically like slow-mo action. Aim with right stick, okay.
There's another game that was like that, but I can't remember.
Time only moves when you move.
That's interesting.
But it does move slowly, and I'm not moving, but it moves at a baseline speed anyway.
Something with something. It'd be nice if it was typing in the...
Oh boy.
Juice or something?
Super hot, super hot, super hot, super
Is this you that's doing this?
super.
No. Oh, it just says that whenever you deliver. I got the gun. Oh boy, baddies.
You've got the gun.
I feel like John Wayne. Oh,
John Wayne or John Wick?
I had it.
No, you don't have the gun.
Hopefully he doesn't catch that. Oh,
What?
it's disintegrated. Oh. Oh.
Oh, no. Good thing I didn't accidentally turn the bloody console off.
Oh boy.
I want my phone.
Oh my, that gets hands flying through the air.
That's handy.
Ha ha ha.
You pulled these
Oh, jeez. I was blindsided.
you got blindsided by like a red guy. Not being racist or anything. Is that a headshot? It was a headshot.
A headshot, yes. Don't know how much bullets have you got.
Oh, no.
I forgot that I got the gun. Last time you went hand to hand, you see.
It is sword with sauce, but I don't know if it's on this. It is on this, it's £4.79.
Similar to this game.
I mean, the trailer is playing.
Diatomic Games. Oh.
Super hot, super
Ah, yeah.
super
There's swords in this as well, it looks exactly the same.
super hot, super
Okay, what is this?
It's just the replay of my thing at the end.
I dislike this. aspect to super hot.
Yes, it does. It's a bit weird. It just spams the name of the game. But this is just a corridor with people shooting at me. This isn't fair.
I mean,
Oh, there is a gun.
You can swerve them though.
How does one crouch?
That was my phone. My receipt for the game that I just bought. It's going to take 2 minutes to download that game.
I press X, it says no, nothing, don't even try it. I assume that's hand-to-hand combat.
Well, I don't know. This installing solid sauce.
Super hot.
Did you super hot them?
I sort of done that one. That was a bad first attempt, but... Guys going through glass now. There's a gun about here somewhere.
It's behind you. Can you duel?
I was going to just check that. I don't think you can duel. I'll check.
Why do your gun come to pieces when you throw it at someone? What are they made of?
No, I accidentally shot.
Shoot him? Deliberately?
The gun hadn't.
What is the point of...
Oh,
Throw your gun. Missed.
shoot him please. Oh, I assume they shoot him, not
He
me.
took one in the shoulder there.
There's another gun back here.
This isn't as exciting as the Quantum Conundrum.
I'm playing it very badly as well, to be fair. Oh boy. That was not fair.
Stretching! Oh, gammy shooting. You're not very accurate.
I'm trying to aim because they're moving, but this time I'll get them.
It's just trigonometry. What's behind the car?
There's stuff back here.
You bottle this guy. Buns! You can bottle people.
Just what? It didn't. That must have got him.
I'm with it like a club.
Last one. Hand to hand.
Super
Okay.
hot.
At full speed here it is.
Hot. Super hot.
Oh, it plays it in full speed after you've done
Yeah,
it.
it's the replay.
Super hot. Super
The guy just taking volts to the face.
hot. Super
It is super hot.
I mean that was
Is the point of it to like get everything done in one super hot?
oh kind of yeah, and do it
That was at 7.
as fast as you can, so as close to real speed as you can. There's the train. Gun.
You broke it.
It should be about okay. Oh boy.
You had one. Could have got that now.
It's a shot. Whoa.
Okay. I mean, you're getting through these guys.
That's not what. Oh.
super
Oh, it's that real thing.
super
Stumbled a bit in the middle.
super hot.
It's a bit like it's like you're like looking for your gun, trying to pick it up.
Super hot. Super
Miss.
super hot. Super hot.
And you're like, where am I going?
Super
Wow.
Shoot out. Right. Everything's really crisp in this game. Oh! It wasn't me.
Unauthorized act. Oh. It's parkour tent.
Everything's gone all wibbly
Oh
wobbly.
my god, what? I'm falling.
This happened to me in Minecraft. I think it's supposed to happen in this one.
To you in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Oh. Reply. Use triggers to type. Messaging Simulator 2000 and whenever this released. Read me dot on.
Dot text.
Oh, what the hell?
Is this supposed to be like on a really ancient computer?
Yes, but somehow really advanced, yeah. Oh yes, car's coming for me.
Jump.
Okay, I was trying to run at it and jump like an action hero, but I failed.
That was a
What the
bullet.
hell? That was...
He turned around and saw a bullet. That was like, it was like the scene in Justice League with the Flash, like he sees the batarang go by him. You're not leaking your shots enough.
Ah, that one's one.
That's a bit high.
This is interesting. Sure. I kind of went. I mean, I have to be more target focused. Why did I do that? It's gonna miss as well.
Bum 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 bum.
I'm missing the shots badly.
You're out.
Oh, gun went to me.
I think
Oh, what?
he wasn't dead.
He wasn't dead.
He just gibbed you in the side there. These are better than the games that start with.
Yes.
I'm sure lots of people like Trials and somebody might like Raid.
I'm just going to shoot for the body. I don't know if it makes such difference.
He's still dead. You try to shoot someone's bullet out there. Like when it's coming directly at you, just fire at it. Intersecting it would be too difficult.
I think he shot my gun.
He shot your gun. He's like, whoa dude, and threw his gun.
You have to wait for the fire mechanism to reset. Shot, which is annoying.
I mean, that's how guns work, isn't it?
Of course.
Line them up, line them up!
I see what you mean. What? Okay, the bullet was closer, but I don't think you can do collaterals because the bullet seems to disintegrate as well.
He just materialises.
Yeah, he's supposed to be getting out the car, but he's... How is this guy just dodging my bullets?
Maybe he has slow motion as well.
What? Oh, that's a shot. I'm getting back up.
You just ran up to you and shot you in the heart.
That guy, like... What the hell? Give me your gun.
Die, bitch. Jump in the knob. Did that happen? How?
These ones are missing somewhere. He's moving laterally like a ninja. Oh my.
So many shots. It
Yeah, we
looks
have
like the cars are made of concrete.
Oh boy.
Shoot the shooter. Is he dead? He seems to be vulnerable to bullets.
There's a boat coming behind me.
Someone behind you helps you out there. Shot
know.
that guy. There's probably something about the pathing that you can just work out like a really amazing way to do the level. He just shot the
Oh,
pal
that guy
and
better
killed him.
absorb that bullet.
He did, yeah. There's no collateral.
Oh, gun.
Just run and kick him.
Backpedaling.
What? That was like right to the face, Andrew.
I can't just. Oh, I'm hating this more and more. I should just punch my way at this.
You really should.
I've already jumped. What? That guy.
He just caps you like a bitch. You need to jump and get him immediately.
What?
How did that miss?
I know. I see me shot over me or something. I'm just moving too much, which is speeding up time too much. This isn't fair at all. I want to just hit this guy. But it's not easy.
You're not tracking like.
Like this guy, he moves.
Yes, he's not a stationary person.
That one was a good shot, finally.
That guy had a gun. That guy's dead. No, he's not, he's not.
Dying, I think. Hit me through it.
Not in the way you would expect to hit someone with a gun. He's move out of the way of
Yeah.
that. Right to the arm. Donkey punch. There we go.
Super
Right, okay.
super
We've now been going for an hour and 5 minutes.
super hot.
I think that's enough for the end of March.
Yes, I spent way too long on this level.
We'll see you in April. What did you think of these games this week?
They were very good, but better than last week. Yes, they were good games.
I
This
think Quantum Conundrum was better than Super Hot.
Conundrum was a good game. Surprisingly good, actually. I was not expecting it to be first person puzzle game, to be honest.
No, there was a. I was expecting a platformer puzzle game, but there you go. We'll see you in the first part of April, and I'm sure the jokes will be April Fools. It'll be like Far Cry 5 is coming to Games Gold, but it won't be.